Hey everyone, it's Lee again, Unemployment Dojo. And first of all, I'd like to apologize. I was late today. I had some things I had to take care of. Some things popped up last minute. I had to really take care of them. But the most important is that I'm here. I'm here for you. So, and I know, I had left a message saying that I was going to be a little late. But the most important thing is that I'm here. So today's agenda, according to the agenda that I went over on Monday, today the main agenda was to talk about creating your product. So, okay, the first thing about creating your product, you always want to make sure that it is a reflection of your core beliefs. Now, your core beliefs, your DNA, your touch, your personal touch of the product. That is what will separate you from every other product that's out there. How do you put your personal touch into your product? Number one, again, it depends on the same thing, the core beliefs, what you believe, what's most important to you, and number two, you also have to connect with your customers. If you connect with your customers, you create an extraordinary product. Meaning that, you know, you have to listen to your customers. I've seen like a lot of people who go out there and just sit in their little bench in their little corner in their cubicle and then, think about a product all day. And then next thing you know, man, boom, they have a product. The problem with that is it's a 50-50 chance, maybe even 60-50. You never know. You could hit the market and be successful, or you could hit the market, and a lot of times this is what happens. You hit the market and you're an absolute failure. Like your product is a no-brainer. Didn't even get off the ground because no one understood what kind of product you were putting out there. What were the features and what were the benefits? Every product has a feature and has a benefit. You have to understand the difference. A feature is what it has. What it comes with. Um, like 1080i is a feature of a camera, or video cam. 1080i takes it in this digital. That's a feature, a benefit. Benefit. You could take you could take recordings anywhere, anytime. You know, it's handy. You know, you will never miss life's lifetime's events. You have them recorded. That's a benefit. So you have to understand and you have to distinguish clearly between the two. What is a feature? What is a benefit? You know? Because today, one thing they said about product creation, you have to make sure that you're outdoing your competition. You know, so you're a notch higher than your competition, but not too high that you have your customers, you're way over the head, because your customers won't really embrace something they don't understand. It might take a while, which means you have to educate them. And people are creatures of habit. Unless it's something that's really cutting edge, they're not going to adapt. Like, of course, the rate at which people adapt today is a whole lot faster compared to back in the day, but still, it's going to take you a couple of months before you start profiting from your product, simply because it's way over the head of your customer. Your customer is not going to, if they don't understand the product, remember, you're competing with a customer who has choices, so many choices, and has a short attention span. So whatever product you put out there, number one, it has to capture the customer's attention really quick, number one. And number two, it has to outdo your competition or whoever's competing. It has to be a little bit better because your competition is going to crush you. And that's where branding comes in. So it's always good that before you create your product, make sure you at least have a feel of what your customers are looking for. Listen to them. If you're conscious enough, if you're attentive enough, if you're awake enough, you will know what your customer is looking for because they talk about it. They talk about it. They say, I wish someone could do this. I wish someone could do this. All you have to do is just run with that information. Do a survey. Just tell them, okay, I'll give you, I'll reward you. You might get a free ebook or whatever. Sometimes you don't even need to entice them. You don't need to give your customer. Remember, like I said, the very first video, your customer is mad intelligent. You can't bribe him like a little kid and tell your customer, I'll give you a cookie if you can fill out this survey. No, they'll do it simply because they want the cookie, not necessarily because they're giving you important, pertinent information which you can use for your product creation. So yeah, you work work in reverse. Try and get, don't start with your product first. Get a feel. Take your time. Get a feel what your customer wants. Make sure you connect with your customer. Oprah Winfrey. What made Oprah Winfrey become one of the most powerful women in the world? She connected with her customers, and her customers were the viewers, women. She connected with women. She had a way of connecting with women in a way that what's his name, David, the guy for the late night show, couldn't connect. They were going neck to neck, and at the end of the day, Oprah just out won that battle, hands down. Daytime TV, she was the queen because she knew how to connect with her peeps. She knew how to create emotion. If you could create emotion, your products create emotion, you have a winner. Because everyone connects with emotion. People buy out of emotion. They don't buy because they like your product. They might like your product. Those are exceptions. A lot of times people will buy because they are driven by an emotion. People buy based on emotions. An emotion will spark someone to actually buy something. Maybe they'll feel better, especially when you sell the benefits really well. You sell the features and the benefits. You kill the benefits, you spark and create an emotion in the buyer. You connect with your buyer in a way that no one else, your competition, can't connect with them. The only way you're gonna do that is by knowing your core values. So I hope that helps. I hope you have a clear understanding of what product creation entails, and more stuff will be on the PDF, which is coming out on Friday. Haiku. Make sure you register at the website, which is theunemploymentdojo.com. Make sure you go to that website, you register, put in your email. It's going to be on the right hand side. Actually, when you're facing the screen, it's going to be on your right hand side. Put in your email, and the minute that PDF comes out, it's going to be in your inbox, nice and easy. So you could bite it away. It's going to have actionable steps that you could do one by one in a sequential way. And I'm telling you, by Monday, you could be a champion, whatever it is that you're doing. So tomorrow we're going to start the branding. We're going to start talking about branding. Branding is about, it's going to take a while because we're going to look at case studies. We're going to understand what branding is all about. What is branding? What are the benefits of branding? How do you brand yourself in the most effective ways? Like in a chess, like a chess guru. How do you brand yourself with the least steps but the most effective bang for what you're doing? We're gonna go through all of that. Other than that, you take it easy, and I will see you tomorrow. Once again, I apologize for shooting this video a little late. I just had some responsibilities I had to take care of, but hopefully this won't happen again. All right, peace.